Welcome to BA's Corner.
How's it, everybody? BA Brian here, and welcome to BA's Corner. Numero 10. That's right, episode number 10. And for those of you who can't understand why I got one, let alone 9 more, well, all I can say is your guess is as good as mine. I chalk it up to being in the right place at the right time, or they just couldn't find anybody better. Any way you cut it, I'm here and I'm trying to make the most of it, and I hope you're entertained as well. Now that that's all out of the way, let's eat a diet of NFL and UH basketball. First course, the Manning brothers. When baby brother Eli came into the NFL, no one would ever believe that young Eli would be better than Peyton the Great. But after 4.5 seasons in the NFL, that's exactly what's happened. Eli is a 4-point higher in quarterback rating than his older brother, 87.6 to 86.6. Now they both have Super Bowl victories, although Eli and his team were huge underdogs to the undefeated Patriots, whereas Peyton Manning and the Colts were the team to beat. It only took Eli 4 seasons to do it compared to Peyton's 10. That's twice as many as young Eli. Now I know Peyton's been doing it a lot longer than his little bro, and Eli has never, ever, ever, ever had a passer rating in the hundreds, whereas Peyton's got 3 and 4 more in the 90s. And statistically speaking, this is Eli's best career QBR. Now I'm not saying that when all is said and done that Peyton doesn't have the best career. First ballot Hall of Famer for sure. All I'm saying is that right now, the little brother Eli has surpassed the anointed one. And I don't remember anyone predicting that when he came into the league. Now moving on to our second course, the Rainbow Warrior basketball team. 41 points. 41 points. Say it to yourself if you mind. 41 points. Are you serious? You let Cal State Fullerton's Josh Akognon drop 41 points in the Stan Sheriff Center and a 90-76 loss to start the season 0-2? Listen, I don't care how bad a team the Rainbow Warriors may or may not be. This season is still very young. But you don't let a guy come into your house and put up 41 points on you. Ever. But the sad thing is that the Warriors didn't even hold the previous record. That goes to Hector Romero of New Orleans and TCU's Marquise Gaines. Look, I don't care what you got to do defensively to prevent that from happening. Hack them, shove, and straight up pound them. Just don't let them embarrass you in your own place. No non-UH player should have set the record for the most points scored in the SSC. That honor should be bestowed upon a Rainbow Warrior and only a Rainbow Warrior. Let's hope this record doesn't last for too long and that the next player to break this record is wearing Warrior green and white. For ESPN1420AM.com, I'm B.A. Brian, and you've been hanging out in B.A.'s Corner.
Step into BA's Corner each week on ESPN1420AM.com.